you close it for me?
Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's Daily Free Winner Show, brought to you by your one-stop sports betting shop, the best website on the planet, SportsMemo. Now, guys, before Dionne and I, by the way, Dionne, good morning.
Good morning.
You look
happy Monday.
You look very cute today.
Oh, thank you. You look quite sexy yourself today.
Ooh, that's a whole other video, Dionne. Can't get into that. Not on this channel. All right, guys. Before Dionne and I give out our free winners and bring on our very special guests, so we have two very special guests coming on today. We're excited to kick off the week with them. We have a few things we'd like to talk about.
That's right. For Joey and I, a 7-day pass for either of us for $69 using D'Amico 7 upon checkout. That's right. Either D'Amico, 7 full days, all sports inclusive, just $69. Use code D'Amico7.
Now, one D'Amico for $69 is a bargain. Two is a steal. And I'd like to say thank you to everybody out there. First, I want to say thank you to great folks over at SportsMemo who allow us to do these discounts each week. We had this discount last week. I don't know how many of you put your trust in Dionne and myself. And we want to thank you because this is a great discount. So we've extended it another week. And I know if you're following Dionne, you're kicking butt. You're following me last week. I had a great week. I think I dropped 2 games the entire week. Now, a couple other announcements. This week on the First Family Show, we're going to have some amazing guests every day stopping by. So be sure to tune in every day because you never know who's going to stop by.
Right.
And you're always going to get free winners for that day's card. Then, last week, we had a great football forecast show on Friday. We gave out props. We gave out, everybody gave out props, like 10 props from 6 different cappers. And this week, we're going to have 6 or 7 different cappers. Come on by. You're going to get props as well as sides and totals for the Super Bowl. We're not going to leave you hanging. That's going to be this Friday. Epic show. One of the best lineups you'll ever see. I'm talking, this is like an all-star game. It's amazing. So tune into that this Friday. Dionne, what else do we have?
Well, for today, we have 2 of our favorites making appearances. We adore both, and we know you do too. We have Dr. Chuck and Jesse Schul. Welcome, guys. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Great to be back.
Love to have you guys on the show and to kick off the week. Now, I do have to say something. Now, I noticed that while we were in the waiting room, and I'm always, on the daily show with Dionne, I always have to look my best because she looks great all the time. But doing the daily show, there are some cappers out there. Heck, I could just come from a tractor pull. It wouldn't matter. But I've got to be on my game when Dr. Chuck and Jesse are on the show because they're 2 good-looking sons of guns. Look at Jesse. He's posing for you. So I've got to be – I feel like I'm on the cast of like an Ocean's movie. You got Damon. You got Pitt. You got Clooney. You got the Affleck brother. It's a tough – it's really tough. And this is a good way to start off the week. I know a lot of people think it might be a dating site. It's not a dating site. This is a sports betting show. And we're bringing you the best in sports betting.
That's right.
Yeah, what else do we have to talk about?
I have one thing to say.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Wait, are you singing You're Loving Somebody Else?
Oh.
That's for the Dr. Chuck. She waited all weekend to say that.
I waited all week for Monday to come around just so I can say that to you.
I want you to know, Dr. Chuck, while I love my wife very, very much.
I can't sing.
I love her very, very much. I got to tell you, if she would have sang to me on our first date, that would have stopped the train at the tracks probably. And so history, would have had to be rewritten. I'm just kidding. I love her. You take the good with the bad. Anyway, welcome, guys. Are we going to go right into winners?
We are. We're going to go right into some free winners today.
Making a house call on Monday. He's got a cure for all your losing woes. Dr. Chuck. Doctor, can you tell us about your free play today? Then afterwards, we'll talk about what you got going on the premium side, please.
Absolutely. So my play today is I get a lot of crap sometimes for my deep dive degenerate type plays. We're going to the Ohio Valley Conference, which is the conference of Murray State and John Morant. But I like to dig down to the bottom of the standings here where Southern Illinois University Edwardsville is hosting Southeast Missouri State tonight. And the reason that I hope a lot of you watch these shows is because we do a lot of the under the radar, behind the scenes work here. And these 2 teams played about 10 days ago. In that game, Rayshon Taylor, the star player for Edwardsville, tore his ACL. Unfortunately, that's the second time he's torn his ACL in the last 2 seasons, which is why he had another shot at being a freshman this year. He's their everything offensive player. Even in that game, before he went out, he scored 25 points and had 7 boards. He's the offensive cog that is everything for the Cougars. They lost that game by 8 in Southeast Missouri State, where Southeast Missouri State was a 2-point favorite. So you figure this opened at the earliest at 4, which would be exactly the home court advantage swap inside of the conference matchup. It just wasn't right. Some of the books held out, and you're going to want to hurry because we were discussing this off air. I sent this play in. It was about even. It's minus 110 now, as you can see. It's going to keep expanding. Some books have it at minus 1.5 for the road team here. The other factor is the Red Hawks on the road. Brad Korn is getting his point guard back, who missed last game, even with the Red Hawks winning by 8 in that matchup, and Rayshawn Taylor was in. So this is just, everything is wrong about this. The books probably figure they don't have a big liability. We're trying to make it that way. Hurry and get your best value, but Southeast Missouri State wins this game, and I don't think it's all that close.
There you go. The doctor made a house call on Monday. He made a believer out of me. Hallelujah. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. The doctor made a house call. He's curing your losing woes. Guys, follow him. Now, I know he's doing some great work over at SportsMemo. He's on the leaderboards. I see him all over the leaderboards. I want him to tell you what he's got going on, what he's excited about tonight on the premium side and maybe over the next few days. Doctor, take it away, baby.
So I've talked a lot about my goal for the NBA season. I make those goals like I did for baseball, was to go up 200 units. Sounds ridiculous. We're halfway there. Over the weekend, we hit up 100 units. Did it before the All-Star break. That was the goal. Right now, you can get all my NBA plays from now and through the NBA Finals. And with that, you get every college basketball release as well now through March Madness. NBA card is smaller every day as compared to the college basketball card, but it's a good deal. And, I want you on board. Maybe just check out All Access. You get the plays immediately, just like with the Southeast Missouri State game. Put that out last night, and you're going to get the best value emailed to you right away. Maybe check out a 3-day pass and then see where it goes from there.
There you go. Dr. Chuck, use one of those discounts. The great people over at SportsMemo, and they are just the most amazing people. Hey, guys. Guys, they really do allow us to do a lot of these discounts for you. Take advantage of some of these discounts. We, just like a KISS show, you want the best, we got the best. We're not just bringing you fly-by-night cappers who say, oh, I won this, I won that. We're bringing you documented winners like Dr. Chuck. Go use one of those discounts. I'm going to ask the doctor, Doc, will you stick around until the end of the show, please?
I'll be here.
All right, he's going to stick around. I can't wait. I know you can't wait. I know we have some great people on the Daily Show here. We have Don Buster.
Uh-huh.
We have Ross Benjamin.
Yes.
We have Dr. Chuck.
Yes.
We have some other guys stopping by. I know our next guest, he is a favorite of mine. I know that you love him.
I love him.
Take it away.
We have the body himself, Jesse Shule in the house.
There we go, Jesse Shule. Jesse, tell us what you got going on your free play for tonight, buddy.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, Dr. Chuck is a tough act to follow. I do like my pick, but I think I like his more. I'm probably going to bet twice as much on Dr. Chuck's play there. But I'm looking at the NBA. I'm looking at the Raptors in Charlotte. And Toronto is the hot team here. The Raptors have won 5 straight, 14 of their last 20. The Hornets have lost 4 straight and 6 of their last 8. The Raptors do have a winning road record. They're 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games. They're a young team. They're starting to come together. Rookie Scotty Barnes getting better every day. Pascal Siakam missed some time early in the year, but he's coming off a 33-point performance against the Atlanta Hawks in his last game. The Raptors shot 17 of 27, 63% from three-point range in that game. Toronto is 20-6 against the spread in their last 26 overall. I'm going to ride that hot streak with Toronto on the road at Charlotte tonight.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. So Jesse says take the Raptors -2. Jesse, can you tell everybody what you have going on the premium side today? And after that, can you stick around?
I will stick around. Tonight, I do have 3 college basketball picks available. I'm coming off a bit of a rough weekend, sadly. I saw my 7-0 college run end and my 10-0 NBA run end, but still hitting over 70% for the year. And, when you're hitting 70%, that's still pretty profitable.
There you go.
Wow. That's amazing stuff.
Guys, go over to Sports Memo. Use any of the discounts that got posted there. They'll pay for itself in no time if you follow Jesse Schul.
Mhm.
Man, what I do like,
too.
what I really like, Dr. Chuck too, he talks about losses. Jesse, he likes to get in front of losses. Me and Jesse have been friends for many years.
Mhm.
And I think the reason why we became friends, because we look at certain things the same way, and the transparency that he gives. When you lose, few and far between, and when you have good morals like Jesse Schul does, he wants to get ahead of those.
Right, absolutely.
Ahead of those. He wants to tell you what he's going to do for you. And I got to tell you, man, he's been doing this for years. He looks young, but he's older than nothing. He looks great. He works out like a mule, but he can pick winners with the best of them out there. Go and use one of those discounts. Dionne, what else we got going on today?
Well, I know that you're doing some amazing work also. I know you've won almost everything in your premium plays in hoops last week. Can you tell us what you have going on for your free play
for
today?
you, anything, baby. Sports fans, yes, I dropped 2 games the entire week last week, and they were both on Saturday. I won my early game. I pushed on the late. In the middle, I sandwiched 2 losses, but finished up Sunday with another big winner. Providence, thanks, guys. I'm going to send you guys a case of champagne. Thank you, because that was a very big bet for me. Everybody cleaned up on Sunday to finish off the week. Guys, my basketball crushing bookmakers, my conference games of the week are over 75%.
Wow.
75% this season. That's
amazing.
This many. Anyway, I have my CAA game of the week posted right now at Sports Memo for $9. Dionne, you can't get a burger and a beer for $9, but the money you win off this $9 play will allow you to upgrade from a burger and a beer to filet mignon and champagne. I promise you that. Go to Sports Memo right after this broadcast. Invest $9 and win, baby, win. I want to talk about my free play today. Can I?
I'm excited.
Can I? You're going to allow me?
Baby.
Let's do this. All right, guys. Let's go to some Atlantic 10 action where George Mason travels to the Robins Center to take on Richmond. Guys, these 2 teams are practically mirror images of one another statistically. They both score the same. They both allow the same. Like I said, practically mirror images. Practically, though. There are a few things I'd like to talk about that they're not mirror images. The Patriots hit 47% from the field and 38% from beyond the arc, places where the Spiders are getting shredded. Their defense is just not stopping anyone at all from shooting. Their forte is in the paint. This other team is shooting from the perimeter. They're making shots. That is a weakness for the Spiders. One more thing, folks. GMU are one of the best in the nation on the defensive boards. So buttons on ice cream. Watch them slide off. So Richmond won't get too many second chance shots here. That is huge, particularly on the college level, guys. The Patriots, 5-0 ATS the last 5 as a dog. 5-1 ATS the last 6 versus teams with a winning record. I like them to win outright here, but I'll take 8 points with George Mason. It is a winner chicken dinner to start off the week. Guys, this almost made it as a premium play, but that CAA game of the week is just huge for me tonight. Dionne, I love to see the D'Amico name. I'm an egomaniac. I love to see the D'Amico name all over the leaderboards.
Yes, I do too.
Even when it's not Joe D'Amico. And you have been on the college basketball leaderboard all season long, especially over the last month. You took it up a notch. Can you tell everybody what you got going on the premium side tonight, and then tell everybody what you got going on maybe on the free side, please?
Absolutely. So I've been getting you paid all college basketball season, and yesterday I swept the board going 2-0, bringing me to a 22-13-2-win run the last 30 days, plus 2660 at Sports Memo. Today I have one big winner on the board today in my NCAA basketball Monday moneymaker, and that's right, for just $9. It is a steal today.
$9.
$9.
Well, you wouldn't tell me what it is, so I had to go buy it.
Hey, you can afford it.
Yeah. I got to live with that. Go ahead, baby, now.
And since I'm doing so good in college basketball, I have been getting you paid in the ACC, and today's free winner is also in an ACC matchup. So South Florida is just 5-5 at home and a laughable 1-7 in conference play. They come in here losing and failing to cover 4 straight. As a matter of fact, they are on a 1-8 straight up run, going 2-7 against the spread. Temple has been money to us bettors, winning 7 of their last 9 straight up and 8 of those 9 against the spread. By the way, the Owls are 4-2 on the road and 6-3 in ACC play. They have a few players listed as questionable here, though, but however, they are well coached and have the depth to compensate. The road team is 8-1 ATS the last 9 meetings, and the Owls are 4-0 ATS the last 4 on the road and 6-0 ATS the last 6 versus a team with a straight up losing record. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Owls here.
Take the Owls. First lady of Las Vegas says take the Owls. She's made a believer out of me. I know she made one out of you. Use that discount. D'Amico 7. You get the first lady of Las Vegas. 7 days all inclusive. That means you're going to get her college and pro basketball. You'll get her NFL picks. Some props may be in there for her. She had a good free prop last week. I know she had a little crush on Cooper Kupp, which is fine by me.
As long as he shaves all the stuff off his face.
You like clean shaven guys. Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm going to keep you away from Jesse. I'm keeping you away from Jesse and Dr. Chuck. Let's bring everybody on. I got a couple of announcements to make. There's our good-looking cast. Guys, I can't thank you guys enough. Sports fans out there, what you don't know. What you see is some fun and some laughs and some impromptu things, But what you didn't know is we had to do a second take on this show. About halfway through it, when I went to go give out my free game for tonight, my 4 dogs, Dice, Teaser, Pygow, and Keno, went ballistic. They love my game so much they went ballistic.
That's because they take after your side. They're all crazy.
They take after my side. They take after my side, yeah. All right. Of the two of us, who looks normal? Anyway, Jesse and Chuck, Dr. Chuck, were nice enough to stick around and do this again. So I want to thank you guys. You got a couple of quick announcements. Dionne, you take it away first.
Yep. So don't forget, 7-day pass for either Joey or me for $69 using D'Amico 7 upon checkout. And don't forget to tune in every day this week for more free winners and a few laughs too. On behalf of Dr. Chuck, Jesse Schul, Sports Memo, and us.
Wait a minute. We went ahead of ourselves.
We went ahead of us.
Yes, you did. That's okay, though. But I love you. I love you. With all your faults, I love you still. Guys, go to the Sports Memo YouTube channel. It takes 2 seconds for you to subscribe. You're going to get this show every day. You'll get our football forecast show. John Ryan does some good work, some real good work. You get some great cappers on there. Lots of stuff. Go to the Sports Memo Twitter page. Follow Sports Memo. I want you to know, not just the great cappers you see here. All right, Jesse, Chuck, Ross Benjamin, you name it. You get a lot of free content up there, a lot of great stuff. Also, follow Jesse Schul, follow Dr. Chuck. You see their Twitter pages right there. Follow Dionne and myself. We'll always DM you back. If you have a question or a comment for us, we will get back to you. Dionne, what's your Twitter?
My Twitter is the First Lady of Vegas, and you are?
At Joe D'Amico wins, because the First Lady of Vegas was taken. I had to go with that. Joe D'Amico. Guys, so once again, tune in every day this week. You close this out. Hold on. Tune in every day this week for more free winners and a few laughs, too. On behalf of Dr. Chuck, Jesse Schul, Sports Memo, and us, the First Family of Las Vegas.
Good luck and have a winning day.
Good luck, guys.